You go to bed. You close your eyes. You even stay in bed for a full 7, 8, even 9 hours. But when you wake up, you feel like you've been hit by a truck. You feel groggy. Your brain is foggy. Your body aches. You are just as tired or more tired than when you went to bed. You think to yourself, I got my 8 hours. Why do I feel awful? Here is the truth. There is a massive difference between lying down and actually sleeping. Sleep is not just an off switch. It is a complex, active healing process divided into critical stages like deep sleep and REM sleep. This is when your body repairs tissue and your brain cleans out the toxic plaques that can lead to dementia and Alzheimer's. The problem is, your relaxing evening habits, the very things you do to wind down, are the silent villains that are blocking you from ever reaching those healing stages. You aren't getting rest. You are getting sedation, and it is stealing your life one night at a time. Today, we are exposing the 5 relaxing habits that are secretly destroying your sleep quality and making you tired, foggy, and weak. I will show you why they are so toxic to your brain, and I will reveal the 3 simple sleep hero habits you must adopt tonight to finally achieve the deep, restorative sleep your body is crying out for. If you are one of the millions who wake up feeling tired, comment the word sleepy down below. Your journey to real energy starts now. Let's begin with the biggest villain of the 21st century, watching TV or scrolling on your phone before bed, or what I call the Melatonin Assassin. You think, I'm just watching the news, or I'm just playing a simple game to relax. This is not relaxation. This is a direct biological attack on your brain. Your brain has a master clock. For thousands of years, this clock knew that when the sun went down, it was time to prepare for sleep. It does this by releasing a critical hormone, melatonin. But the bright blue spectrum light beaming from your television, your iPad, and your smartphone is a melatonin assassin. This specific wavelength of light tricks your brain. It screams, "It's noon! It's the middle of the day! Wake up!" Your brain, confused, immediately stops producing melatonin. So you turn off the TV and lie down. But your brain is in daytime mode. You toss, you turn, you can't shut your mind off. And when you finally do drift off, it's a light, shallow, unsatisfying sleep. You have robbed your brain of its most important sleep-inducing signal. You didn't wind down, you wound yourself up. The second villain is the classic nightcap, a glass of wine or just a little alcohol, or the REM sleep fragmenter. You say, it helps me relax. It makes me drowsy. I fall asleep faster. You are correct about one thing. It does make you drowsy. But alcohol is not a sleep aid. It is an anesthetic. It is a sedative. It knocks you out. And knocking you out is not the same as natural sleep. Here's what happens. In the first half of the night, your body is busy metabolizing the alcohol. This causes your sleep to be fragmented. But the real damage happens in the second half of the night. Alcohol is a potent suppressor of REM sleep. REM, or rapid eye movement, is the critical stage for mental restoration, memory consolidation, and emotional processing. You might be unconscious for 8 hours, but you wake up having had almost zero REM sleep. This is why you feel mentally foggy, irritable, and emotionally drained the next day, even after a full night of sleep. You didn't get rest. You just got a mild 8-hour concussion. It is the REM sleep fragmenter. Villain number 3 is the healthy snack, a bowl of cereal or a cookie before bed, or the midnight metabolism bomb. You feel a little hungry. You think, I just need a small snack, a light bowl of cornflakes, a healthy whole grain cookie. This is the midnight metabolism bomb. As we learned in our worst breakfast video, these foods are pure, fast-digesting carbohydrates. They are sugar. When you eat this snack, you are doing 2 terrible things. First, you spike your blood sugar right before you lie down. Your body panics and releases insulin. This hormonal roller coaster is the opposite of the calm, stable state your body needs for sleep. 2, your body cannot rest and digest at the same time. When you go to sleep with a stomach full of food, your body has a choice. Does it go into repair and restore mode, deep sleep, or does it go into digest and store fat mode? It chooses digestion. Your body spends the first 4 hours of your sleep, the time you should be in your deepest, most restorative sleep, dealing with the food you just ate. You are forcing your body to run a marathon when it's supposed to be in a hospital bed healing. You wake up tired because your body was working all night. Let's move to number 4. This one feels logical. An inconsistent sleep schedule, or the circadian chaos. You go to bed at 10 p.m. weekdays, but on Friday and Saturday, you stay up late until midnight or 1 a.m. You think, it's the weekend, I can sleep in tomorrow. This is circadian chaos. Your body's internal clock, your circadian rhythm, thrives on consistency. It craves a stable pattern. When you drastically change your bedtime, you are giving your brain jet lag without ever getting on a plane. Your brain doesn't know when to release melatonin. It doesn't know when to lower your body temperature. It doesn't know when to start the repair process. So, when you try to go back to your 10 p.m. bedtime on Sunday night, your brain is completely confused. It's still on Saturday mode. You lie in bed, wide awake, frustrated. You cannot catch up on sleep. Sleep is a biological rhythm, not a bank account. By sleeping in, you are destroying the rhythm for the next night, guaranteeing another cycle of fatigue. And finally, villain number 5, the sleeping pill, or the sedation trap. You are desperate. You go to your doctor. You get a prescription for a sleeping pill. You take it, and you are unconscious in 20 minutes. The problem is solved, right? Wrong. This is the sedation trap. These pills, especially the Z drugs, do not create natural sleep. They induce sedation. They work by suppressing your brain's awake signals. This is like turning off the smoke detector instead of putting out the fire. Studies have shown that the sleep you get on these pills is artificial. It is deficient in both deep sleep and REM sleep. The brainwave patterns look nothing like natural, healthy sleep. This is why you feel that hangover effect, that groggy, disconnected zombie feeling in the morning. Your brain never actually did its job. Worse, your brain becomes dependent on the pill, and you forget how to fall asleep naturally. You have become trapped in a cycle of artificial sedation, waking up every morning just as tired as you were before. So, what is the answer? It seems impossible. It's not. The solution is not about forcing sleep. It's about inviting it. It's time to fire those 5 villains and hire these 3 sleep-saving heroes. Hero number 1, the Sundown Routine, or the Melatonin Protector. This is non-negotiable. 1 full hour before your new consistent bedtime, all screens go off. No TV, no phone, no iPad. What do? You read a real physical book. You listen to calm music. You take a warm bath. You do light, gentle stretching. This darkness and quiet signals to your brain the day is over. Your brain will, all by itself, start to release its natural, powerful flow of melatonin. You will feel a gentle,
natural wave of drowsiness. You are protecting your body's most powerful sleep aid. Hero number 2, the golden hour drink, or the muscle relaxer. Instead of that glass of wine or that sugary snack, you are going to have a purposeful sleep drink. This is a warm, non-caffeinated drink.
Is valuable.
The 2 best are
And
chamomile
finally,
tea
be sure to
or a
subscribe and turn on the bell,
magnesium-glycinate
because in our
supplement
next
mixed with
video,
warm water.
we're going to reveal
Why
the simple
these?
habits that are
Chamomile
secretly
contains an
ruining your sleep
antioxidant
quality,
that binds to
which is the other
receptors in
reason
your
you're
brain
tired
that
all day.
promote sleepiness.
Thank you for watching.
Magnesium
Be smart
is the great relaxer.
and eat for energy.
Most seniors are deficient in it. It calms your nervous system and, crucially, helps to relax your muscles, easing the aches and stiffness that might be keeping you awake. This is the right kind of nightcap. And hero number 3, the sleep anchor, or the rhythm king. This is the hardest, but the most powerful. You must go to bed and wake up at the exact same time every single day. Yes, even on weekends. Pick a bedtime, pick a wake-up time, and anchor yourself to it. For the first week, it will be hard, but soon your body's internal clock will adapt. It will learn, okay, 10 p.m. is when we release melatonin. 6 a.m. is when we release cortisol to wake up. You will soon find yourself getting sleepy exactly at 10 p.m. and waking up exactly at 6 a.m., often just before your alarm. This is true restorative sleep. This is the rhythm of health. You see the difference? The villains are about forcing or ignoring your body. The heroes are about listening and signaling to your body. You do not have to wake up tired. That foggy brain is not a normal part of aging. It is a sign that your sleep is broken, and you now have the tools to fix it. I want to hear from you. Which one of these relaxing habits are you guilty of? Which one will you stop starting tonight? Let me know in the comments. If this video helped you understand the true science of sleep, please hit that like button. It's a simple click that tells YouTube this information is important. And finally, be sure to subscribe and turn on the bell, because in our next video, we are going to expose the healthy vitamins and supplements that might be doing more harm than good. Thank you for watching. Be smart and sleep well.